Imagine the intensity of World War II naval battles happening today. What if I told you that right now, in the Red Sea, the US Navy is engaged in its most intense sea battle since World War II? Stay tuned to find out more about this modern conflict. Welcome back to Ocean Informant. Today, we're diving into the gripping story of how the US Navy is facing off against the Houthi rebels in the Red Sea. This ongoing conflict is the most intense running sea battle since World War II. For decades, the US Navy has prepared to confront global powers like the Soviet Union, Russia, and China on the world's waterways. However, instead of battling these giants, the Navy now finds itself locked in combat with the Houthi rebels, a shadowy, Iran-backed group based in Yemen. The USS Laboon, stationed in the Red Sea, is at the forefront of this battle. Despite being overshadowed by the Israel-Hamas conflict in Gaza, the campaign against the Houthis has become the Navy's most intense running sea battle since World War II. As stated by Navy leaders and experts, this conflict isn't just about keeping international waterways open. The Houthis, once equipped with basic weapons, now have a formidable arsenal of drones, missiles, and other advanced weaponry. Since November, there have been near-daily attacks, targeting over 50 vessels and significantly reducing shipping volume through the critical Red Sea corridor. Commander Eric Blomberg from the USS Laboon emphasizes the gravity of the situation. "We only have to get it wrong once. The Houthis just have to get one through. The pace of these attacks is relentless." On January 9th, a barrage of missiles and drones launched by the Houthis saw the USS Laboon, other vessels, and F-A-18s from the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower shoot down 18 drones, 2 anti-ship cruise missiles, and the ballistic missile. Captain David Rowe, overseeing the guided missile destroyers, notes the daily intensity. "It is every single day, every single watch, and some of our ships have been out here for 7+ months doing that." This sustained combat has put both commercial vessels and warships at risk, making it the most significant naval engagement since World War II. Brian Clark, a former Navy submariner, warns that the Houthis are becoming a more capable and competent force, which could lead to substantial damage if left unchecked. Adding to the tension, the US-led campaign has carried out numerous airstrikes targeting Houthi positions inside Yemen. The Eisenhower's air crews alone have dropped over 350 bombs and fired 50 missiles during this campaign. Despite the high stakes, the White House has not discussed the Houthi campaign as prominently as other international issues. The US continues to tread carefully, balancing its actions against the Houthis with broader geopolitical considerations involving Iran. Rear Admiral Mark Viguez confirms Iran's involvement, stating, "We currently have pretty high confidence that not only is Iran providing financial support, but they're providing intelligence support. The ongoing attacks have depressed shipping through the Red Sea, having revenue for Egypt from the Suez Canal, a crucial economic lifeline. The once busy waterway now sees minimal traffic, with commercial vessels navigating these dangerous waters at great risk." This modern naval conflict shows no signs of abating. As the US Navy continues its mission to secure these vital waterways, the stakes remain incredibly high for all involved. Stay with us for more updates on this developing story.